What's up, ladies and germs? How you doing? Kiss my butt. Oh yeah. It's the Kiss My Butt show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the punk rock playlist. People take things way too seriously. Anyways, how you doing? What's going on? Welcome back to the punk rock playlist every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday night at around 8 o'clock, 8:15, 8:30, somewhere in that neighborhood. 3 nights a week. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a great friggin' day. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, 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 bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What's up, Rusty? What's up, Ryan? How you guys doing tonight? Glad to see you. Glad you're here. 1 second, and I'll be right with you. There we go. Make sure you give the stream a thumbs up, everybody who's watching, please. That really does help. The earlier, the faster. Like, that really does help. I'm chilling, Ryan, chilling. 3 weeks from today, I'll be in Vegas. That'll be a stressful weekend for me since I won't be here to stream with you guys. But, you know. Let's see. Come on. All right. My weekend's all right. I mean, it's Friday, so I'm chilling. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a few minutes to see if some other people show up before we start playing some music. Let's see. Man. What's up, Nitty? Yeah, I'll make sure there's something going on those two streams. I'll probably do a stream like the night before, and then I'll do a bunch when I get back, and I'll do something while I'm out of town. These people are sensitive in the Goo Goo Dolls comments, dude. These guys need to calm down and quit being big fucking pussies. I'm just saying. Just a bunch of fucking pussies. Let's see. All right. Sorry, I know I'm just sitting here finishing something up real quick. All right. Sorry for just sitting there. All right, Nitty, what's up, my guy? Ignorant, what's up, G? So we got Rusty, Nitty, Ignorant. Got a few people in here. Okay, if you're watching this and you haven't done so, seriously, man, like, you got to give me a thumbs up on here. It's free support. It doesn't cost you anything. But it really does help us get a push out into the algorithm for the stream. I got some songs we're gonna play first. If y'all want to start doing live super chats and stuff, cool. If not, I got stuff I'm gonna be playing here in a little bit. Oh, bro, these people in the comments are wild, dude. It's not a secret. I'm like, bro, it's just the title of a video. Calm down. Are you a secret big fucking vagina face? It looks like you are. Sounds like you are. I think they are. Anyways. I was gonna wait till Andrew got here, but I'm not sure if he's gonna show up. I'll tell you what. I'll do this one in a minute. I want to. If Andrew's coming, I want to let him hear this song because I know he likes Puffer a lot. Let's go with. You know what, Nitty, you're here. Let's go with this one. I feel like you're going to be surprised that I picked this song. All right. Chromosome, Live Forever. Let's go. Boom! Chromosome is an Australian pop punk band from the mid 1990s. So we got Ignorant with the first donation tonight. Thank you, my friend. Knuckle Sandwich Double Speak. I'll play that in just a minute. I'm Noah TBH said, what musical artist have you been listening to the most this week? So I don't typically have an artist that I stick to throughout the whole week because I do a lot of different record reviews. So what I've been listening to this week, though, has been Generation Exit, Puffer, that band we just played, Chromosome. Who else? Oh, Bullshit Detector, because the CDs finally came in, and I love to have all these songs on one disc. It's awesome. Excuse me. I listened to some Osrotten, some Cult Crimes. Let's see, what else I listened to this week? Dude, Oxymoron. There you go, bro. What's up, Julie in Austin, huh? What do you got? Austin Record Convention. Yeah, I wanted to go to that. It's all right, though. I'll go next time. They got them twice a year. Thank you, Ryan. Oxymoron, I think we can both agree that that's a good band. Excuse me. I got to play a couple of other songs that I need to get done before. Fucking A, dude. That's wild, man. Charlie XCX, not Andrew. That's unfortunate, my friend, but it's okay. Actually, she's like super hot, and her music's okay. Her being attractive is just like a bonus. Ooh, Stalag 13. Ignorant. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get on the road with these other songs real quick, and then we will get on to the requests. But you guys know I got to play a couple of tracks from the homies this week, the new stuff, and I am going to be playing the new Leftover Crack. The lady that's singing with them right now, I reached out to see if she wanted to do a podcast with me, so we'll see how that goes. There's no telling; she may not care at all. But the song, I just, if my first thought on it was a little. I don't know what the word would be, but it was all right. But I listened to it again. I kind of like it. I need to hear it a few more times. It's kind of like anything else. I'm gonna be listening to this this band that Andrew wants me to check out called, I think they're called Speed, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it was called. So we'll be checking out a bunch of stuff this week. So let's go ahead and do Leftover Crack first, and then I'm going to do Generation Exit after that. Then Puffer, sorry. And then, like I said, I'll get to the requests here in a few minutes. So the way I feel about that song is that they've strayed away from their normal sound a little bit, but I've always liked his voice. And I've heard a lot of stuff over the past like few months about all that drama that was going on with him, and I'm kind of thinking that maybe it was a little bit blown out of proportion, and that Whitney was doing and saying some things that make it hard to trust what she was saying. So since I don't know, I'll play their songs for now. But anyways, that song is pretty interesting. Like I feel like they're just doing their thing, man. He's trying to have a little fun. I feel like he's kind of I don't know what age he is, but like kind of starting to realize, all right, let's not be a drug addict anymore. So I don't know. Hopefully, see how they do it at Punk Rock Bowling. But since they're gonna be at Punk Rock Bowling, they got a new song. I'm playing it for the time being. Wait, Rotten, what are you saying? Is this the same episode name as Wednesday's show? Wait, what? Same episode name as Wednesday's show. I'm so fucking confused. Yes, I do the same name 3 times in a row. It's for the week. That's why it says this week on the thing. So, but you listen to any more Wayward Brigade? Sure haven't. Oh, he's got to be like 50, I think. 50, 55, something like that. I don't fucking know. He's got to be relatively close to like Tim Armstrong's age, I would think, right? Sort of. Yeah, it does have a little bit of like they've always done like a little bit of metal stuff. Anyways, whatever. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's pretty good, I think. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? It's pretty good though. I liked it. Okay. Also, want to say thanks to Ignorant, Rusty, Nitty, Ryan, all you guys throwing in donos tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'll get your songs played in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Puffer song so Andrew can go do what he needs to do. I know you got stuff to do, buddy, and I wanted to play it. So let's play it now, and then I'll do the Generation Exit after that. And then we'll get on to some of the... We'll do Puffer, Generation Exit, donations, requests. Excuse me. All right, this is Jimmy from Street Hassle. New album from Puffer. I love this fucking band. This is like their best stuff. I like all their stuff, but this is, I would say, a fairly big jump in quality, in my opinion. I'm sorry, guys. Hit the wrong button. Oh, God. It's all right. I'll play it again. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That actually wasn't my fault. What happened? Okay. What's it doing? What? I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I will play that Puffer song again later. All right, here we go. Dude, you know what I want to do? I want to put out a 12-inch split record with 5 songs, or maybe 6 songs, depending on how short or long those songs are, of each from Puffer and the Slads. I would sell my record collection to put that out. Oh, that'd be so good. Andrew, what do you think about that, dude? A split 12-inch with Puffer and the Slads. Oh, bro, those are like 2 of my favorite bands. Thank you, Riley. I like my shirt too. Thank you for the donation a minute ago, Riley. I saw that. I didn't mean to ignore it. Gosmo, appreciate it, buddy. All right, one more song and then we'll get to these requests. What is that? Billy Bats in the Midman? All right. Jordan, I'm glad that you love Generation Exit because, boy, I tell you, they're like very easily one of my favorite bands, period, point blank. Let's see. All right. No, this is not the right stuff. What am I doing here? Here we go. All right, this is Stay Alive by Generation Exit. Let's go. Coming soon to my my Bandcamp if you're interested. We will have pre-orders up very, very soon.
Well of inspiration reeks of boredom, weight of uninspired pins, wordless paper seeks to drown on shore so soon. World is better off if you just stay long enough to face these days. Stay alive for those good times, for those last times, for the ones who leave behind. Stay alive in all those blurred lines, in all those slurred rhymes. Regrets will tell us over time. Stay alive. Tiniest violence to play. Cortez plays soundtrack to an early grave, and tiniest moments to assuage. Head full down a thirsty hearts now all over the world is better off if you just stay long enough to face these days. Stay alive for those first times, for those last lines, for the ones who leave behind. Stay alive in all those rolled dice, on all those bold nights. Regrets will tell us over time. Stay alive. The world is better off if you just stay long enough to face these days. Stay alive for those good times, for those last times, for the ones who leave behind. Stay alive in all those rolled dice, on all those bold nights. Regrets will tell us over time. Stay alive for the ones who leave behind. Stay alive for those songs who leave behind. Stay alive for all of us who leave behind. Stay alive for the ones who leave behind. Stay alive.
Hell yeah, I love those vocals. Total Recall is cool. Billy Idol's Cyberpunk CD is the only Cyberpunk ever made. What's up, Scott Addy? How you doing, bro? Dude, this shirt, I don't wear red often because I have pink background and it makes me look kind of weird, but I do like this shirt a lot. And it's comfortable. It's a little bit too big, so it's comfy. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe this is the right song. Maybe not. I hope so. Let's find out. Knuckle Sandwich. Double speak.
A dog and pony show. The man of the hour sits and lies, broken face on my TV screen. I guess it don't mean a thing to lie under oath. That I've used the power to double speak to greater liberty. I'm starting to believe you inhaled the weed. Now will you please bend over so I can pour some smoke up your ass? This stinky cigar is making me choke on the words that are written for me. Proper sex is exactly this perform on the commander-in-chief. Now read my fish sticking lips that kiss babies 1 second later and that woman is the whiskey. It's political dialect, it's double speed. New Jersey State 5-0. They abuse the power, criticize racial profiling. It don't seem fair to me, and you weren't there for. Stop it then and towel, single down, check it fast before they board the plane. Where's Reverend down the protest for happy? And will you please bend over so I can pour some smoke up your ass some fat? Cause I hate half the words that I spoke in the name of equality. If he was still alive, you would piss up on Luther King. Another preacher getting rich by manipulating the public like a manipulated one of me. It's politically incorrect, it's double speed. It's double speed, yeah, yeah. Politically incorrect, oh yeah. It's double. Would you please bend over so I can blow some smoke up your ass? This sticky cigar is making a joke on the words that I read for me. Oral sex is a sacrifice before the commander-in-chief. Now read my fish sticking lips that kiss babies 1 second later and that woman is the whiskey. Oh yeah, it's double.
I like that. Didn't necessarily love it. Doesn't mean I wouldn't play it again. Something about it that was kind of off to me, honestly. I couldn't tell you what that something was. Let's see here. Hey, Riley, just so you know, a lot of times my screen won't be showing because when I come back to where I can read the chat and everything like that, for whatever reason, it takes whatever's on the screen and blanks it. So it's not like I'm intentionally doing it. I don't know why it does that. It's done it since I started doing this channel. So, yeah. Sometimes I'll show the screen. Sometimes I will not. Sometimes you need to start picking. You need to start picking out your outfits already. What? We got 3 weeks left. Dude, I'm taking an empty bag too. All right, let's go with Oxymoron. Let's go.
your escape, can either run or wide. Shiver running down your neck, reminds you of your fight. He's behind you, he's a foe, you don't know his voice. Despite his years among us, he's been living in disguise. He's been living in disguise. The foe is hunting after you. Time is running out for you. Foe is hunting after you. And time is running out for you. Spider lights are set on you. The tongue is getting dry. Sound of footsteps getting close. Collapse on the pipe. In the end, he tracked you down. He's been lying wide. Not sure if he's inside your head. You're waiting for the strike. You're waiting for the strike. The foe is hunting after you. The time is running out for you. The foe is hunting after you. And time is running out for you. Been living in disguise. The foe is hunting after you. And time is running out for you. The foe is hunting after you. And time is running out for you. When time is running out for you. The foe is hunting after you. And time is running out for you. Time is running out for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stalag 13 condition. Let's go. Yeah. The split, like in the next, like, I think June 1st or 5th or something like that. Soon, like a few weeks. I literally am going to Austin next Thursday to get my test presses. Hang out with my boy Chris. That's my guy. He's the singer of Generation Exit. Familiar with the band Fleshies from Oakland? I am not, Steve. Also, hello, Stevie. How are you doing? Yeah, so screen stuff is the only way to go. Nah, bro, I've never had a problem with a Gildan shirt in my life. Talk me into doing a video about Duncan? What the fuck is Duncan? Yeah, I'll go ahead and move the speed one up. Just a spoiler alert, I don't like this band. I will say I did listen to it in the car, and I don't know if it's going to sound different on my headphones. It very well might. So, I'm going to go ahead and listen. Oh my god, is he really playing a flute? Okay, speed, the first test. Let's see how much I hate this. Fuck, dude. That shit is awful, man. Dude, at first I was only concerned about the vocals. I didn't really care for them. But this shit is fucking awful, dude. Oh. Bro, that was so bad. Damn, dude. I don't know, man. That shit was awful, dude. Okay, here's the thing, man. I really want to like bands that my friends are into. But, like, that shit was awful, dude. Yeah, that was like nu metal fucking flute shit. Like, and the fact that you said they sound like Terror is wildly insulting to me. But, are they influenced by them? Maybe, I don't know. But they sound like them? Not really, bro. But I'm going to listen to the whole record, though. Because I shouldn't have watched the video. Let's be honest. Had I not watched the video, I might have, like, chuckled a little bit about the flute thing. That was Andrew's pick. That's the homie. We pick out different weird shit, man. I'm down to listen to some weird shit. But, like, you know, had I not watched it, I probably would have had a different reaction. The visuals were really bothering me, man. I don't like tough guy, like, chug beat down hardcore stuff anyways. Terror is like the exception to the rule for me. I don't really care for many bands like that. But, you know, I'm going to listen to the whole record. I'm going to listen to it without any visuals. And, Andrew, I'll get to you with my notes on it. Not that you really give a shit or anything, but, excuse me. Ska Boy 101. Are you talking about reviewing for your own music? If you are, email me and we'll set it up. If you want. Dude, they can headline as many festivals as they want. I don't give a shit. That doesn't mean they're good. Tons of pop punk bands that you would probably think suck headline festivals all the time. Anyways. Like fucking... Yeah, I don't understand what like playing in a festival doesn't mean anything to me. Fucking... Kid Rock plays a bunch of big festivals, dude. That guy's awesome. You don't get it? People love that dude. Like, what? What? Stop. Skyboy, the punk rock review at gmail.com. Email me, hombre. Anyways, Andrew, I'm going to listen to the whole thing. Because I might like it a little bit better if I listen to it more than once. I gotta like... That was some weird shit. I don't like the flute thing. It's super corny to me. It's like, you know, a phallic instrument so we can be different and like... set ourselves apart. I don't know. If they didn't have the flute thing going on, they wouldn't have because their music wasn't that good. It was like okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything particularly great. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I don't care.
Conditioned by ignorance.
Fuck yeah, that was awesome. Ignorant, thank you, brother. Ooh, it does kind of sound like Youth Brigade, 7 Seconds ish. Mix those two bands up. It's not quite as like rock as 7 Seconds is though. That stuff's like fucking in your face. At least it was. Their newer stuff's a lot more melodic. Newer, like, you know, newer, newest, whatever you want to call it. Ignorant, thank you, brother. Fucking Johnny Sacco, huh? I have come to the conclusion that I just don't like most music. I like a very small amount of it. I think I'm just a dork, and I suck at this stuff. They know us at the spa, huh? Getting your nails done, Johnny Sacco? Bum 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 bum. Duncan's Divas. How did I misspell glamorous? Good grief. Let's go.
I can't stop underneath, but I'm not deep sky.
Wait a minute, was that the whole song? There's no way that was the whole song. Sorry, let me play the whole song. I don't know what that fucking...
I can't stop underneath, but I'm not deep sky. If
That was pretty fucking good. Chopper, Porcelain, let's go. You get just, I'm not trying to do songs longer than 4 minutes for a $1.99 dono, because I'm trying to get as many songs as we can get requested tonight for donations. Excuse me. God damn. I'm tripping over my words and shit. Alright, Ghostly, you don't listen to punk. Wait. No, you don't. You listen to punk. You don't know anything about black metal, and you're from America. Okay, whatever, buddy. Fuck off then. Like, sure. Black metal sucks. And that's that. If you don't like my opinion, I don't give a shit. And yeah, I'm from America. What the fuck does that mean? So what? You're some cool black metal kid? Then what are you doing in this stream? Why don't you fuck off, dork? Ah! Chopper, Porcelain, excuse me. Golly. Ooh, that's a good fucking song, but I don't listen to it right now. I'm not 50 yet, man. Little Peep's way fucking better than black metal, dude. Jeez Louise, that's what you're talking shit with, man. Whew. Yeah, I would absolutely much rather listen to Little Peep than black metal. Fucking this kid. You're old. Fucking you're old, Randall. You're old. I'm fucking sad that I'm old. Fucking give a shit, man. I'm doing more in my 40s than you'll ever do in your whole life, man. It's fucking awesome. Travis Cutt, Protest in Politics.
The words I choose always seem to be dead ends. faithful.
Yeah, the vocals weren't very good in that one. Ah!
Hi, we're no offense.
Oof, that's that old shit. The vocals I wasn't digging too much in that, but bro, I make my living on YouTube, man. What do? Sit in your house and watch my videos? Fucking all right, cool. He's just mad, dude. He's mad because I don't like his fucking horrible music. Like I give a shit. No, dude, he's straight up my fan, bro. This dude's been my fan. I know he's been my fan. That's why I'm not tripping, dude. It's all good. He comes around every so often, talks a bunch of shit, gets mad. Fact is, I've been on YouTube for like 5 years. I make decent money on it now. I'm traveling. I'm fucking getting press fucking credentials at places. The fuck are you doing, kid? Man, that's hilarious. Fucking wild, man. You're living damn, you gotta be broke. Thanks, I guess. I don't need any luck. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. How much money do you have? I don't even care, bro. I'm doing far better than you, so it's all good. Go back and listen to your fucking Nazi music, dork. He's so mad, dude. Punk in the Panhandle? What Panhandle is it in, Riley? Nitty, this is the kind of shit we were talking about earlier. Oh, man. Maryland Panhandle? No, wait, you're not talking about Maryland Panhandle, are you? Appreciate it, CJ. Thank you, Nitty. I want that dude to just send me an email, man. Am I supposed to be mad because I made some little peep shirts a few years ago? Shit was fun as fuck. I learned how to do all kinds of screen printing because of that. Made hella money on my screen printing stuff. Punk in the Panhandle just sounds awesome. Was Travis Cut the one I just played? Yeah, I didn't like the vocals, but overall it was an alright song. It's definitely better than black metal, that's for sure. Ugh. Black metal, dude. That's funny. Me first in the Gimme Gimmes. Queen of Hearts. Let's go.
Unfortunately, I gotta say, the artist Juice Newton and I are not currently on speaking terms, and I'm almost positive it has nothing to do with this next song, which is a cover.
Everybody telling everybody what you have done. Baby,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome very much. What's up next, dudes? Damn, 1979? The Flesh Eaters, Pony Dress. Let's go.
Stick your mirror between the bars. See what's happening to me. You in your pony dress, looking up into my face. There's a nasty little jab of the sheets on the floor. Little sticking me was wet like the fireman get. I'm gonna twist my holster. Rather than blow with the ringing in your pony dress. She got game, she really out the crowded world. She got game, she really out from mental illusion. She got game, she really out the crowded world. She got game, she really out from college horizon. Don't act straight to me more drugs. This woman, the alley's crying in the dark. Breaking up and raining down my big lady house. I'm swinging on the city top. That's back again. But mark to live. I'm gonna trip my holder. Rub the best blood. Blow with the ringing in your pony dress. She has game. She be out in the crowded world. She has game. She be out from this illusion. She got game, she be out from the crowded world. She got game, she be out from college horizon. You look so pretty in your pony dress. You're so pretty in your pony dress. You look so pretty in your pony dress. You're so pretty to play. You look so pretty in your pony dress. You're so pretty in your pony dress. You look so pretty in your pony dress. You're so pretty to play.
All right, Micah, I guess, is I'll try to remember to call you Micah. But if you want me to play your band on here, man, you got to email me and do it a different way. I don't do, like, promo stuff through the super chats on the live streams. If you want to email me, I'll happily do something for you. I'll play the song that you got tonight, but I had some ideas that this was going on. I was going to basically say the same shit later anyway, so. But, yeah. Anyways. I'm not going to play any more Wayward Brigade Ignorant. Not yet. I'm gonna. Man, you put that up right as I was saying that shit. That was crazy. It's all good. Pick a different song for me, homeboy. But I'm not gonna make it a fucking big giant pain in your ass. I'll play the song that he requested earlier, but no, I don't want to. I know it's. Trust me, I'm gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna make it a fucking thing. Rancid 93, we pump our glass, got Leatherface supporting Mega City. Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy. No, he requested one earlier, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, I knew that was his band. I didn't know he was 13, but it's because I get asked by a fucking 1,000 bands a week to do their music on here, and I'm just not gonna fucking, I can't do it. I don't have a way to do all of them, so work out promo with me, or if I get to listen to it, I really like it, I'll play it. So I honestly can't remember what they sound like. Well, if I get into it and I like it a bunch, if I like it a bunch, then I'll just add it to the regular rotation though. That's the thing. I'm not trying to be a shithead about it. If I get into something and I like it a lot, I'll just put it in regular rotation. And I keep coughing, Micah. I'm not trying to be shitty to you either, bro. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing, man. It's not personal. It's strictly business. It's quite literally. But according to Ghostly, I'm broke, and so I'm gonna need you to give me like a lot of money, man, like a bunch. So it's all good, Ignorant. I ain't tripping. No, I'm gonna play the other song that he asked for earlier, and like I said, if I like it a lot, I'll start putting it in regular rotation. It's all good in the hood. I hate talking about that stuff though, having to tell people, like, explain it and shit. Oh, it fucking sucks, dude. I wish I had enough time to just constantly be doing live streams and constantly be doing like free promo for bands. I would love that. That'd be fucking awesome. But it's all right. If the channel gets big enough to where we're just making enough money to pay all the bills, and bro, I'll tell you what, every fucking band I can possibly put on a pedestal, I'm gonna. All right. Look, guys, I just don't like musicians getting famous for performing other people's music like it's a cheat code to me. I mean, they still have to be good at it. They still have to be good at it, Jordan. You can't just be like a cover band and suck and like get famous. You have to be a cover band and be good. But I don't care. I mean, I think it's not as cool as writing your own stuff, that's for sure. But you know, I get it. Friends Becky. All right, let's get back into some more music. Damn, we got a bunch of Jawbreaker coming up. That's unfortunate. Excuse me. Leatherface is very fortunate. Love that band. Never mind, it's just 2 Jawbreaker songs. It's not that bad. Big Fat Earthy Flirt. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I wonder if I have that little peep screen still. I think I have one of the shirts that I made. I like what I like, you guys. I come from a family of musicians, and I am one myself, so I'm kind of a dick about it. Stop it. You don't like the way we... Yeah, I mean, at least they do it with a punk twist. I mean, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes isn't what I would consider a typical punk band. I mean, a cover band. But typically, like on a cover band thing, like it's whatever. I don't really care. But it's definitely way cooler when you can write your own songs. But you know, I think I like some early Jawbreaker. I was just talking shit. I hope I don't hate your band either, Skyboy. That would suck. I like some early Jawbreaker stuff. But what was I fixing to say? Shit, I can't remember. Oh well. Let's play some music. Should I play some Lil Peep later for Ghostly, or did he leave? I think he might have left. It's alright though. It's okay. He's probably Googling me so that he can find something else to talk shit about. I'm old, I'm not cool, I forget things, I'm not really good at interviewing people, but I'm generally pretty nice. I'm kind of a music elitist, I guess. I don't know. I'm poor. I used to do a bunch of drugs. There's a lot of bad shit about me. But, you know. It is what it is, dude. I did what I did. I'm trying to be good these days. Time Bomb by Bigwig. Let's go.
Return to the hand that feeds, with no concern for the wounds that bleed. Moving forward like a leaderless soldier. Someday you'll move on, but it's never over. Take the restraints off. Forget your wars lost. Better keep your fingers crossed. You'll need the luck and just carry on. Stand at ease. You will do just as they please. expect the worst, a rule of thumb. Can't feel the hurt, and it just carry on. Stand at ease, you will do just as they please. You're sick and time's run out, with newfound sense of doubt, like a walking time bomb, maybe. And now he sees that freedom's not so free. Alright, dismissed by judge and jury. Alright, straight path result in fury. You're sick and time's run out, with newfound sense of doubt, like a walking time bomb, maybe. Now he sees that freedom's not so free. And now he sees that freedom's not so free.
Dude, I used to not like the Descendants either. It took me, I didn't like them until like maybe a year ago. I used to hate the Clash up until like 6-7 months ago. That was not my favorite Bigwig song, by the way. Oh, sulfur. I'm stupid. All right. Which one is you? Which one is this? What did you say you did in the band, Micah? What do you do in the band? You play guitar or something or what? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. My memory is terrible, dude. Husker Du and Crass Propaganda DK playlist. Oof. Have fun with that shit. Bum, 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 bum. Lead guitarist. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna play Gold and Sulfur from Wayward Brigade's No More Heroes album. Let's go. Terrible guitar tone, man. I'm kidding, of course. I assume you know that, but there's no telling. I was kidding. I like the imagery. The skull and crossbones I'm not a big fan of, but the Wayward Brigade logo, I dig that old like army font. I would do more of a realistic skull and crossbones if I were you, but I like the high contrast black and white with a yellow backdrop. I like the typed like font over like a label situation for the LP tile. It's very 77 punk style, and I really like it. Now the music, I like okay. I think it's got a lot of potential, like a lot of potential. I think that you guys are super young, and that matters in a situation like this. So, you know, that's good shit. Good shit, man. Hey George, write any songs lately? I feel like you're just trolling him. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Is that? Oh, it's all right. The band. How old is everybody in the band? And you're the lead guitar player. Can you shred and play leads and solos and stuff? That's what it was missing, in my opinion. How old is everybody in the band? Do y'all have physical copies of this yet? And are you touring? I guess at 13 you probably can't really tour. Man, I don't mean to be rude, but like I don't know what I'd do with a 13-year-old in my band. That's crazy. Still pretty good music though. Shit, somebody asked me for the Billy Bat song and I didn't write all of it down. Can somebody, whoever asked me, you got vinyl? Send me a record and I'll do an opening and I'll do a review of the whole record on my show if you want me to, if you want to. But if you want to send me an album, I'll absolutely open it up and show everybody what it looks like and do a proper review on it. Oh, so the lead singer's like my age, almost close. I'm 5 years older than that. What was I fixing to say? Oh yeah, who asked me to do the Billy Bats song? Oh, thank you, Gosmo. Appreciate it, dude. Can't believe I did that. Next Tuesday, or actually on Monday, I'm doing the first Patreon giveaway. So we've got a couple of new Patreon members, so thank you guys that are subbing to my Patreon. I appreciate it. We're doing the first Patreon giveaway. It's going to be a Filmage poster from the release of the documentary. So it's like an actual, like, not just some like bootleg remade thing. It's actually a real poster. But shout out to Kevin from Valhalla Cinema. He donated that to me to do something with like that. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for supporting me and getting this channel going. I appreciate it, man. My kid's birthday's on Tuesday. Turns 12. Freaking crazy, man. All right, Billy Bats and the Made Men. Never comes easy. Let's go.
I wanna
That was pretty good. I enjoyed that all right. Goo Goo Dolls, Domino. This one guy in the comment section says about the Goo Goo Dolls thing, because I put that they were a secret punk band or so. I don't know what I said in the thing. It was what did I say? Did the Goo Goo Dolls make a secret punk rock album? Like, it was a generated fucking title for the thing. I didn't even write it, right? And he's like, it's not a secret. A Boy Named Goo 1995 was their 5th album, which other than name was pretty rock. Bands evolved. The band was in their 30s. They weren't punk kids anymore. And Rzeznik is a poet with his lyrics. And I said, I don't know, man. I think it was a pretty big secret. They didn't put out a record or anything. It's not like they toured. Fucking people, man. Let's listen to Domino and have some Dominoes while watching Daredevil. Oh, nope, Deadpool and Domino. I feel like that song would have been played better by Leatherface, in my personal opinion. A type of troll that could cause small children and animals runaway fine. Oh, shit. Please don't do that. Okay. So this is what I said to the guy in response when he said all that stuff about Rzeznik and his poetic lyrics. I said, I don't know, man. I think it was a pretty big secret. And then I said, also, you're giving him a bit too much credit with the lyric writing. They're okay, but I'd say they're compatible with other early 2000s rock stuff like Creed, Nickelback, and Three Doors Down. That's where they fit in my opinion. Oh, man. That shit is funny, dude. What happened, Jordan? Did you fart in somebody's mouth? I mean, you know, so they have a right to be kind of irritated. I'm just kidding. You okay, Jordan? I hope so. The dudes would get so mad that I called the stuff fucking Creed, Nickelback. I mean, honestly, if you asked me where the Goo Goo Dolls fit in, I probably would say that, but this was meant to just gaslight the shit out of this guy. Yeah, I hope you don't mean like here in the chat, Jordan hates covers. I mean, you know, I don't sleep under the covers typically. I like a sheet. But, you know, teach their own. Bum, 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 bum. That song Domino was okay. I didn't like the vocals much on it. The lead vocals, I should say. All right, So Far Away. This one, let's go. Fuck, dude, this one is bad, bro. Nitty, I can't tell if you're trolling me with this pick. Do you like this shit? This is awful, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Bro, I can't do nothing but go to shows. If I'm not home hanging out with my family, I'm trying to go to shows. Man, this is awful. Bro, I would cruise right off the edge of a fucking cliff if you were playing this shit in my car. If I ever drive around with you, dude, you don't get the aux, bro. No, sir. No, sir. Now, if you're playing stuff like this, I gotta be able to trust you, man. This is the kind of stuff that'll make me drive off the side of a fucking bridge, dude. Oh, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. This is the kind of shit that you think of when you think Goo Goo Dolls. It's not a pop punk song. There's nothing punk about it. It's a pop song, that's for sure. This kid gets mad when I try to let him know about shows. Like, my bad, I didn't know you work 24/7 and have absolutely no free time. Just tell him to fuck off. Quit sending him stuff. He sounds like he's an ungrateful shit. That song was fucking terrible, dude. Look, I will admit that album we listened to was really good. This shit though, that's 2-0 or 0-2. 0-2, man. They have 2 zeros, man. They're fucking awful. Jordan, you gotta not. I love you, Nitty. Jordan, dude, don't let this guy fucking bother you like that. You cover this with a pillow. If he's acting like that, Jordan, you can't let that bother you. I go to shows by myself all the time. Like, I don't go with anybody. I drive by myself. I drive back home. And I drive far. Far. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't have no punk friends either. All my punk friends are on this channel. Ask my wife. I don't have no punk friends. Colin comes up to the shop sometime. I guess I have a few, but, like, you know, you can't let that shit be bothering you, man. Like, all the people that I'm closest to, I hardly ever talk to. None of them live anywhere near me. You know, I live over an hour from all the venues. So, like, don't let that dude bother you, man. He's a fucking douche. You know, he sounds like an asshole. You're super sweet. If he's going to be like that, then fuck him. But you should definitely ride with Kim to PRB. Why aren't you doing that? Ignorant said, I'm a large man. My hugs are warm and sweaty. Oh. All my friends are died? That's no good, Wayne. But, yeah, man, that guy's not worth your time if he's going to be like that. You know? Why doesn't your husband go to shows with you? Is he not into punk stuff? Bro, I fly solo everywhere. That's how Megan, I haven't seen her in forever. Where the fuck has she been? Hold on, I'm texting her right now. I met Megan in LA. Okay. Has she been on here recently? I don't remember her. Well, just go by yourself, Jordan. Like, punks are outcasts. We've always been that way. Like, I feel like you letting it bother you way more than you should. Like, yeah, Ignorant says his wife doesn't go. My wife doesn't go to my shows either. Oh, shit. Tripping. Damn, Megan, I'm sorry. I didn't see you talking in here much, so maybe you're just lurking or something, or maybe I'm not paying enough attention. So let me text you an apology real quick. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm flying to different cities by myself. Oh, man. Kim's got a good point. Oh, to your 55. Hey, man, it doesn't get easier, does it? Hey, y'all better come find me at PRB, man. I'm going to be hanging out. All right? Kim, Jordan. Jordan, are you going to PRB? Damn, your wife wouldn't go to Pennywise? Why do you can't go without your wife? You're nonverbal. It's all good. I'm glad you're here. I was getting to missing you. If I don't see you talking, I assume you're not here, which is real dumb. But, you know, I'm real dumb sometimes. Okay. Johnny Sacco, they know us at the spa.
They know us at the spot, yeah, yeah. 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 They know us at
at the spot. Let's not overload the elevator. If I was you, I wouldn't even touch the floor. TV's fine if you like WGN. I thought you the one that you get the freshman in. Get down to the bar for a couple of bells. Order what you want, you'll end up with something else. Rum turns to whiskey, whiskey becomes gin. You like them top of twins. They know us at the spot. Yeah, yeah. 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 They know us at the spot. At the spot, yeah, yeah. They know us 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 at the spot.
That song was honestly, I didn't even like it, but I didn't even dislike it. It was just kind of like there, and I was just kind of, I don't know. It wasn't the worst thing I'd ever heard, that's for sure. I liked it okay. So I'm hearing Jordan's comments, right? And I don't understand the way you feel, Jordan. And I've learned over like the past year or so, my husband isn't coming, so I'll be solo, except I'm bringing my friend Malcolm. His place will do his own thing. Jackson's going to be in Vegas at the same time. But I'll be there too. We'll all be there. I'll give you my phone number, Jordan. And you can just fuck with me. Hit me up, shoot me a text or whatever, man. And wherever I'm at, you can come hang out. You can come tag along. I'll have you hold some of my gear. It'll be great. Anyways, my point was is that like I don't understand how you're feeling because I don't understand feeling like that, right? But I've learned that it doesn't matter what I understand. So, you know, I hope that you get to feeling better because it's got to suck. But just understand, when you're going to something like this and you know at least 3 or 4 of us are going to be there, you'll never, ever, ever be by yourself. Like, straight up, period. Like, you ever want to come to Texas, you could crash at my house. Like, you know. I feel like I've heard the Cheats, but I can't recall anything by them, so maybe I haven't.
Try the foxtrot, I'll eat a mango. You drink a straight scotch. You know I told you, you could be classy. Why did you have to be so Nazi? Remember the curls of the Deutsche girls. At 49, way down on the line. I'll fill your bath with the finest champagne. I'll leave your skin dry. I cherish your name. The stakes get higher.
I love your blonde hair, I kiss your pigtails, and I could not share the scratch of your nails. And though you mark me, you're so glassy. Oh, why did you have to be so naughty? Remember the curls of the Deutsche girls. Campbell night, we're down the line.
What's wrong with people? Fucking hell, dude. That was pretty decent. I'm not a giant like Adam and the Ants fan. I'm also not a giant hater of the group. Okay. I won't be in Vegas till Friday afternoon. Okay. Going through therapy sessions in his hoe. We got you, Jordan. I've been to the hospital multiple times for several panic attacks where I thought I was having a heart attack. I have heart problems too, so hard to tell sometimes. Dude, I had my first panic attack ever was last September when I got fired from Alamo Draft House. It was fucking scary, dude. What's up, Dylan? What happens if you... Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. What happens if I click on my own stream right now? Oh, you mean like through this thing? Is it on there? Oh, it is. Bro, I was like, what? You got escorted off a plane? That's crazy. Plant matter. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
The morning comes, TV's still on. Wanna watch the cartoon starfish preach. Floating around, try to touch back down.
fucking radio rock shit, Nitty. Oh, leg speed. Sorry. I'm going to go pee while you're playing this one because this stuff is pretty bad. Y'all are crazy not wearing earplugs, dude. Out of your fucking mind. You'll be fine, ignorant. Don't worry about it, broski. Your fucking adrenaline will get you through a good chunk of it. Stevie says, have you not... Oh, I've heard Sam I Am. Old Johnny Rotten. Wait, why would somebody be pissed, CJ? What did I miss? I don't know. I missed something. I must have missed something. Kraftwerk, Pixies. Not my jam either. I don't like much music, dude. Oh yeah, you got hearing aids, dude, so you're cheating. Okay. Yeah, Sam I Am's just not really my speed. It's not bad. I don't like actually dislike it much. I was just trying to get under Nitty's skin a little bit. It's fine. It is a little too radio friendly for me, but it's not bad. Like I would probably at some point pick it to listen to. Like I don't actually dislike it. It's just not something that, and also I haven't like sat down with their albums and really dug into it yet. So like if I did that, I'd probably like it more. I was just talking shit to get under Nitty's skin because I knew he'd be like, "Fucking they're legends." There's a lot of legends that I don't like. We're fixing to listen to Jawbreaker. That's another band I don't really care for. Clearly they're legends. Their early stuff is okay. Yeah, like Unfun's a good record. I couldn't remember if this was off that album or not. I like this album. I don't know if this is one of the songs that I really enjoyed, but this is a good album. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, hold on. Dude, I'd be surprised if Rusty likes that stuff. Cucumbers are fucking disgusting. I just don't know why people get so mad about somebody not liking their favorite band. It's like, dude, it's your favorite band. My favorite band and your favorite band don't have to be the same. You could talk all the shit you want about Rancid. I don't give a fuck. You could talk all the shit you want about all my favorite bands. I only like talking shit about bands that Nitty likes because that makes me have a good time. We're winding Randall up. Well, you misspelled 2 words in that. That irritates me more than not liking Rancid. CJ's not actually trolling me, or at least if he is, he's doing a terrible job. Watermelons are giant cucumbers. Ugh. Who does what, Nitty? tripping, dude. Falcon's better than Jawbreaker. Boom, 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 boom. Fried Pickles are pretty good. Yeah, France is my favorite band of all time, too. Don't say who sucks, CJ. I don't know what's going on, dude. You're saying it. Are you fucking drunk, CJ? Pickled watermelon? Ugh. Pickled pizza? Ugh. Fuck, dude. That's gross. Pickled asparagus? Ugh. CJ, I think CJ is drunk. He definitely sounds drunk. What the fuck are you talking about, CJ? Cucumber Gatorade? Fuck, dude. Y'all are grossing me out. Alright, so this is the Jawbreaker stuff that I think I don't care for. The Unfun I really enjoy. I can't remember. Is this, what album is this? I don't know. Let me listen to it. I'll find out. Friends Back East. Dude, this shit is terrible, man. The first one on Unfun is a good song. I like that whole album, I think.
Suddenly it seems so clear, rejecting what you can't have. Light a candle, smoke and pray. All good sins will find you one day. Now another month is gone, soon it will be a year. Go to bed and say out loud, is it over? Where is all the warmth? All my friends back is keep asking, what have you done with your life? Just a little too strong now to fly. Ambition keeps getting in the way. When I found my voice, there's nothing left to say. And ambition keeps me behind this goal. My life's a running show. What am I running for?
That shit was terrible. I like Unfun, and I think they have one more album that I liked. 24-Hour Revenge Therapy. I can't remember what I thought about that album. I think there's like some songs in there that I enjoy. Jawbreaker, like, okay, this doesn't, it didn't suck, but I didn't like it. It was just forgetful to me. Yeah, you're not bringing much heat tonight, Nitty. It's okay though. You usually do. You picked Leatherface, didn't you? I mean, that's fucking awesome. Oh, you didn't even pick the song off on Fun. Somebody else did. That's funny. What the fuck? Oh. Okay.
Life full, friend ideas. Life full, passenger had enough.
If there were a northern flag, if portray a limp black
Turn
body
robust
resting
and bright of bliss. It's never enough. It's never enough.
What an odd cover, like the artwork. It's either going to be like completely insignificant or very significant. There's no way this is just like some like middle of the road that meant something kind of, but not really. Holy shnikes. Bum, 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 bum. So I was replying to you, Stevie, when I said that. I don't know that song title off the top of my head, but I like most every song I've ever heard by Lawrence Arms. You hate the dentist more than Blink-182. Shipping something 30 minutes away seems like a waste. Depends on what you got going on. If you want to do a super chat, I'll play it. Otherwise, I'll listen to it later when I have the time. Why do you love that cover, Nitty? It's a happy Indian boy in a village with a water buffalo behind him. Seems good. Shit, yeah. God, I forgot your real name, Riley. Sorry. Anyways. Moving units through this bitch, huh? Alright. Let's see. Okay. Last call on super chat requests. Micah, thank you, Riley. Sorry. Because it's already been over 2 hours, 15 minutes about, and I am still got about, let's see, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs to go, and I have another, nice. Dude, if he wants to send me one, I'll do a review of it on the channel. If not, it's all good. I'm not tripping. Ain't no thing. It obviously wasn't pressed through disc makers. I'm helping you move units, Riley, through the channel, bro. I got you, bro. Punk Rock Review, helping dudes move units. That sounded real sus, dude. It's okay, though. Let's play some songs. Let's play some songs. Let's play some songs. Oh, just let him know to send me one. He'll probably send me one. I mean, if he absolutely has to have money, just let me know. I'll pay you for it. I ain't tripping. It's just the way that I trade for promos. I'm like, just send me a record. It's cheap that way. You don't have to pay. But if he wants me to pay for the record, I'll pay for the record. I don't care. But I will support. I got you, dude. Ha! What a good name, the What Nows. I like that. I think I just need to have a can of never found a channel like this. This is the fucking best channel on YouTube, bro. Especially punk rock wise. All punk rock all day. I'm glad you're here though. I keep calling you Riley, I'm sorry. It's gonna take me 6 months to remember your name is Micah. Why you ain't got an account on YouTube? Just, I don't know. Never mind. That's between you and your parents probably. Fucking kiddo. Fucking kiddo. Peter and the test tube babies. Hey, the Static Friction record is paid in full and shipping out. They're shipping them to me. We're waiting for them now. Way better than Mr. Beast. I agree, my friend. I agree. Because all I'm trying to sell you is positive vibes. Not chocolate. Not lies. Just good times. I got a nice chunk of change that supported us for a while, but we do live in the highest cost of living state, and I think second most expensive state. City to live in, so it didn't last that long. Yeah, you should move somewhere else, for sure. The music that's been introduced to you here has been great. Thank you, Maurice. I appreciate that. I do, because I'm under 13, I cannot comment on stuff. Live chat. Well, start a different thing and be like, yeah, I'm 20. I'm just saying. I'm a terrible influence. Don't listen to me. Alright, I'm going to start a song and then I'm going to go grab something out of the kitchen real quick. Nitty, I'm going to listen to some more Sam I Am soon. I want to hear more of that band. I think that I'm just kind of tired and not in the mood for that music, but I think it's probably pretty good. Or it could just really be terrible. I don't fucking know. I have terrible taste in music. You guys know this. Look at that guy. This guy's real mad right now.
It's on the law. All these places, touching
Hell yeah, that was terrible. Doritos, fool. Goated. So good, man. I don't eat that stuff very often, but I'm just in a I don't give a fuck mood right now. I'm only going to eat a few of them just to get me through the rest of the next 20-30 minutes or so. Neon Piss. Close the door. Okay. Wasn't super into that one. It was okay. I didn't like dislike it. I just didn't like really enjoy it. Ringer, Style Tones, let's go.
There's a girl in Brighton, sleeping with a light on. She's been dragging my name, cause I know what to do, cause I left her with a dial tone. Never had a rhyme, but you nothing at all when you've been up for 3 damn days. And I've been talking all night and I can't get it right, cause every city time's the same. She said, I don't feel like dancing tonight. Okay, but I'm not alright. When the city burns down, we'll be dancing to the sound. Let me go, let me go, let me go. And other cardboard boxes justifying their logic. And they grab a punch and they treat it like judging the space between the awkward boxes. Now we're not there just to fight all night. We sleep to try to ignore this. You only ever get to breathe through and you don't care. You're boring, she said, I don't feel like dancing tonight. Okay, but I'm not alright. And when the city burns down, we'll be dancing to the sound. Let me go, let me go, let me go.
That was probably the best song of the night so far. Yeah, Micah, I drop content every single day, multiple times a day if I can. But I did a podcast about Minor Threat with my homie, Minor Threat and Black Flag. That's my boy Rob. That was a pre-filmed thing. If I'm live, you can usually tell, but when they do a premiere, it acts as though it's a live stream. I don't really understand why, but whatever. It's my United States of whatever. Ramones, I don't want to go down to the basement. Okay. What time is it? 10:45. If anybody has a last request for me or whatever, go for it. If not, no big deal. I got 2 more songs and then my closeout song or 2, depending. I've got enough room to do, I think, 2 more super chats if anybody wants to. If not, it is genuinely no big deal. I fucking love you guys. I thank you so much for all your support tonight. Also, I'm glad that we got Micah some Eunice Move. That's really badass, man. That's fucking cool, man. That is fucking cool. Play one of your favorite One Man Army songs. Will do. Give me just a minute. We will close out on some One Man Army tonight. Maybe not close out, but yes, I will play some One Man Army. Fucking fuck yeah, dude. Thank you for that request. That is awesome. Kim, I don't know if you saw what I was, but so I put up videos with inventory all the time, and people just like hit me up in the comments or email me. So eventually, I might start doing a live stream. Maybe on Sundays when I do Sundays at the shop. Maybe I'll do. Thank you, Nitty. Thank you, bro. More of that PP, huh? Maybe when I do Sundays at the shop, when I'm not busy with customers, we'll post up. I'll hold up some stuff. And fucking A. Thanks, Kim. So I'll pick a song, and Stevie, you pick a song. Hell yeah, Ignorant. Appreciate you, brother. Skyboy, which one was your band? Hey, I don't do promo on the channel like this, dude. So I'm really fucking irritated. It's like the 5th time I said this shit tonight. I said email me and we'll talk about the promo. Yeah, dude, I told you to email me and we would talk about promo. I'm not playing your song on the channel right now, bro. Fucking hey, man. I swear, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I fucking repeat myself over and over and over. People just don't listen, man. Oh, shit, yeah, dude. That was the first show you ever promoted? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't go on during the day a lot. Sundays will be... It's just because I'm at the shop. But if you ever see something that you want in a video, Kim, do you have my... Are you on IG? Hit me up. Let me know if you see something you want. We'll figure it out. I got you. Okay, what was I fixing to do? Fuck. Let me write this stuff down. Hold on. Alright. Skyboy 101. I'm not trying to be shitty, dude. I'm gonna play your song just because I'm not trying to be shitty, dude. Like, I feel guilty, but like, I have a way that I do things. I do not like taking like viewers' bands on the live streams. That is not what this shit is for. If you want to promote your band, I will happily do that, but there is a way that I do it. And I do it the best way that I possibly can. I offer a lot of value. And if I like your band, I'll put you in regular rotation. But I literally said, send me an email and we'll talk about it. And you were like, okay. And then I guess you didn't send an email. But I'm not trying to be shitty, dude. Like, I get so many requests for this. And the only way to do it fair is to do it the way that I'm doing it. I don't like getting 12 requests and only doing 3 and being like, oh, well, I didn't have time to do your other stuff, guys. Sorry, I picked out 3 that I wanted. I just don't. I can't do that. It makes me anxious. So I'm just explaining myself. It's cool, bro. I'm not even tripping. But from here on out, like, I think I'm going to have to put, like, a disclaimer up. Like, we're not here to play viewers' songs. If you want to do that, like, you know, I try to be as cool as I can about it. And there's a bunch of bands, not a bunch. There's a handful of bands that have become shit, dude. Static Friction. I put a record out for those guys, and I got to them from this exact same way. They hit me up and were like, "Hey, can you help with some promo?" Da 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 da. I did some promo, and then I literally put a record out for them. So I'm not just running my mouth. I will absolutely, fuck with you if I like your music. So, excuse me, Stevie. What Yeah, so I'm just like saying, like, those are my guys, bro, and I found them through this exact way. Is Kevin hit me up and wanted to promote. We did some promotion. I really liked it, so we talked, and boom, doing a fucking record for those guys. So, you know, I don't just say this to be shitty. I do the best I can for the community. It ain't perfect, but I try. Stevie, pick out a One Man Army song for me. I have one too. I'm gonna play a couple. Kim came through with a $10 dono, so thank you, Kim. I got the Ringer stuff from Nitty, thank you, bro. CJ dropping a Screeching Weasel, Teenage Psychopath, thank you, CJ. Dude, I like Screeching Weasel a lot. They're one of those bands that when I was young, I used to like quite a bit. As I get older, I think I like them more now than I used to. Oh, Kim, tomorrow morning, I'm dropping a video with, wait, what happened? Okay, cool. And fucking Chum Huffer, dude. Chum Huffer's the exact same thing, dude. Chum Huffer hit me up. We did some promo, and like, those dudes are like my homies now. Hell yeah. Last Word Spoken. Great song, dude. Alright. So let's go ahead and, oh, no shit. That's awesome. Well, fuck now. See, now I'm glad I'm playing your song, aren't you? Now I'm glad I wasn't a dickhead to you. That would have sucked. Oh shit! What was I doing? Why did my email come up all of a sudden? All right, here we go. Boy, I hope this song's awesome. If the song's not awesome, the What Nows. I do like the name. I do like the band name. Let Them Eat Cake. I don't care about cake. I like pie better personally, but it's okay. Let Them Eat Cake / pie.
Please feed me more lip service. Convince me it'll be worth it. Soon after they'll desert us, and it's never gonna change. What seems to be the disturbance? The lower class is burning. You're trampling on these serpents. Why cheer your name? Say you'll fight for our purpose. It looks great on the surface. What's happening behind curtains? Will you shoulder the blame? It's not cost effective to protect our civil rights. The bottom of the barrel regulate our lives. The greater good, the first to go by the wayside. Those with nothing left are asked to make a sacrifice. They're asked to make a sacrifice. Asked to make a sacrifice. They're asked to make a sacrifice. The corporate elitists, look at the shit about your fetus. Just want to keep their ass seated and their guests entertained. They preyed upon your weakness, claim false words against Jesus, misled homegrown extremists, fund your campaigns. We played your game, you cheated, resources now depleted, atmosphere overheating, and you fanned the flames. It's not cost effective to protect our civil rights. The bottom of the barrel regulate our lives. The greater good, the first to go by the wayside. Those with nothing left are asked to make a sacrifice. They're asked to make a sacrifice. Asked to make a sacrifice. They're asked to make a sacrifice.
Well, I said I wasn't going to be an asshole. Yeah, dude, this lemon cream cheese is really, really sweet too. It's not what you think. It's closer to cheesecake than it is. I love. Or are you saying that you don't like it or that you do? I can't actually tell. I'm sorry. Okay, so I hated the whatever brass that was. I don't know if that was a horn or a trumpet or I guess a trumpet maybe. I didn't like that part, but I thought that the guitar tone and the production was good. Vocals were all right. I need to listen to it a few more times. It didn't just come out and grab me like I was hoping it would. Yeah, swing style trumpet. I did not like that at all. But But oh, you do like lemon stuff? Hell yeah! Dude, this pie is so good. If I ever meet you in person, I hope I'm have one and I can give you some of it. You'll trip out. It's fucking delicious. This is my mom's thing that she makes for me. I get it on Father's Day and my birthday. Let me be really clear. It wasn't like a bad song. It didn't just grab me. I want to hear a little bit more. I would like to hear more from the band, honestly. I didn't like the trumpet. I didn't like the trumpet thing. That was not my style at all. I like brass sections in ska bands and stuff, but even then I need it to be like kind of toned down, and that's not what that was. Probably like a 6 out of 10 for me on an initial, listen, an initial listen to. Excuse me, I can't even talk. Probably like a 6 out of 10. But I do think that there's probably, if you have like an LP or something, there's probably quite a bit I would like on there. I think it was quality. It's just not something that grabbed me. I want to hear it. I need to hear it again. I'll listen to it again later. I want to hear some like, I'm very picky though, dude. So like, what am I talking about? But yeah, it was all right. It was pretty decent. But if you want like promo stuff, let me know. I'll help you out. If not, no worries. No big deal. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm sorry if that didn't become what you were hoping I would say or something. I don't know. I wasn't trying to be shitty. I just, yeah, it was. What was I gonna say? I will say it wasn't super long, which I did appreciate. I'll listen to it again later, and kind of see what I think about it on a second or third listen. Sometimes on a song where you're not sure what's coming, you get kind of like blindsided by something. I need to like simmer on it a little bit. That's what I think I should do. So I'll leave it at that. Trust me, if I thought it really sucked, I would tell you. I have no issue doing that. I don't like necessarily doing it, but I don't mind doing it. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, man, it was decent enough, man. I think on a few listens I might be able to have like a better opinion on it, honestly. And I want to hear like more songs from the group of stuff that you guys have. Like, is that an LP or an EP that you put out, or is it like a single? Anyways, yeah, I really wasn't trying to be rude at all. So, come on, clarinet. All right, let's get this rocking and rolling. Peter and the babies live to the test. Peter and the test tube babies. Good grief. The Jinx. Let's go.
As we leave the pub, we're off downtown to a nightclub, and where else usually we get in. We're done tonight 'cause we're living.
Ringers Amateur Hour. Fuck, that was loud as hell. Big dog. That was a good song, by the way. Well, hello. You gonna bite my arm, huh? Ow. Nibbling on me, huh? Are you trying to get my lap? Oh, goodness. Oh, you're a big dog. Ugh. Ugh. Come here. Ugh. There you go. Here. It's okay. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh my goodness. Okay. I got you. Ow. Oh. He was not trying to sit in my lap. You know, CJ, I'm not even mad about that, bro. Chihuahuas? No, bro, I'm good. Pedro would fucking eat a chihuahua. Dude, Pedro would fucking eat a chihuahua. Pedro's a good cuddler. Scratch the shit out my neck, though. Okay. I feel like that's what you think happens, Jordan. I may be wrong too. I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm saying like I think that may be what you think's happened. People probably would give you more time than you realize. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. I just want you to be happy. Micah, yes, they're on my web store, which is linked in the description of all my videos. If you want to, you can go check them out and get one if you'd like. Obsidian, what's up, big dog? How you doing, man? Man, I don't think anybody wants me doing no voice fucking messages, ignorant. That's just weird, bro. I can't imagine people. If people put voice stuff on there, I would never listen to any of it. I don't like voicemails either, though. So you know. Isn't the Discord a Patreon only deal? I use Discord a lot during lockdown. Yeah, we're on. It's a Discord thing. I mean, a Patreon thing. Yes, it's a Patreon thing, by the way. Maybe. I've known a lot of crazy ass women in my life. Yeah, I know what it is. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I knew that. I said I wouldn't use it. Like, if people were like, I know you can, like, get on there and talk. Yeah, dude, I have no desire for that shit. If that's it, yeah. I'm not trying to even have it be a, like, voice chat thing. No, I'm chilling, bro. If that's a thing that I can just turn off, I'm gonna. Like, I don't. No, man. At least not right now, because it's gonna be distracting to me if it's always letting me know. Because I have to keep my alerts on, so that I can try to stay. I like to stay as active as I can in there. I don't want people to be like, oh, I get to go hang out in his, Discord, and I'm never there. That would be kind of suck ass. So, I don't want my fucking alerts constantly going off because people are talking in there and I'm having to okay, and then just go about my business or whatever. I don't know. It just seems like it would like overwhelm me. I don't know. I'm probably making too big a deal out of it now. You know what I'm saying? You see how I get like what they're saying. I get all amped up. I got the same shit going on that Jordan has for at least part of it, anyways. But maybe we could try it out one of these days. I don't ever like new ideas, though. I'm always like, oh no. But I'm fucking weird, bro. If it's something that y'all can do that I don't have to partake in, cool. Do I like the band Left Alone? Yeah, but I had kind of a weird experience with Elvis, and it kind of made me a little bit bummed out, to be honest. That's very, very true. I have 3 businesses to run because this channel is a full-time job. It is a business. My label, full-time. Well, let's say my label is probably a part-time business at this point, and then the shop. So, but yeah. But I do like to be a part of things, though, man. That's why I started all this stuff. I wanted to be a part of something, you know? But, wait, what? What are you saying, Micah? Dude, it's so hard for me to remember to call you Micah, bro. I don't know how long. The next few streams, I'm probably going to forget that. All right, I got 3 songs left. I wonder where the dog went. Oh, damn.
I really hated high school, man, it was such a drag. Every time I walked the halls, you know the kids would call me a fag. I didn't care for physical ed, man, I didn't care for history. I wanted to blow up my high school and take my GED. I was a high school psychopath, I needed therapy. I was a high school psychopath with an overload of energy. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 psychopathic girl. There was a teenage wasteland in my brain from staying after school. I didn't want to pledge allegiance, man, because I thought it was so uncool. Then we did everybody, but I hated me, they thought it was such a jerk. With my leather jacket, my ripped blue jeans, and my Ramones t-shirt. I was a high school psychopath, I needed therapy. I was a high school psychopath with an overload of energy. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Psychopathic girl. Get out.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the story about Elvis Cortez. This is not meant to like throw shade on the guy. He seems like he's a pretty good dude, and I do like his band a lot. Damn, that is pretty lame, Stevie. Also, real quick before I go any further, man, Maurice and Kim, sorry. Thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. Like, it may come off like I don't really give a shit, and I don't really give a shit, I guess. But like, I got my own insecurities, man. I have like real fucking bad imposter syndrome where I think I'm just a giant poser all the time, and maybe I am. I don't fucking know. Damn ignorant. That'd be dope. Okay, so this is what happened with Elvis Cortez, and it's not a big deal, but it definitely made me change my opinion on them a little bit. You know how, like, people always say, like, don't meet your heroes because they might not be the person you thought they were? So, like, I ran into him at the NoFX Punkin' Drublic in Dallas, right? And he and I had talked once or twice before. And so I went up and said hi. I was like, hey, man, how you doing? And he was like, hey, what's up? And he kind of like, I think he recognized me a little bit, but he wasn't sure why. Excuse me. So I just introduced myself and said, hey, man, a long time ago you stayed at my house in Houston when you all played with, I think, Time Again is who they played with. And he was like, oh, cool, man. Thanks for letting us do that. And I was like, yeah, no worries. And I shook his hand or whatever, and he had a bunch of records out, a bunch of shirts and patches, and I'm looking at his stuff, and I had a couple records picked out. I think I was picking out a shirt or something, and I was like, hey, man, is there any chance that you'd be willing to do a podcast with me? I really enjoy your band, and, you know, I'm just looking for guests and whatnot. And this is like probably around like the 4,000 subscriber mark, so it wasn't a big channel at all, you know. And like fucking, he was like, oh yeah, man, like I don't really know, man. I don't really like to do stuff like that, which is 100% within his rights to do. Like, I don't have a problem with that at all. But then he like stops hanging out over by where I'm at, stops talking to me, and just starts pushing records and shit towards me and tries to get me to buy a bunch of stuff. And I think he was trying to like utilize, hey, maybe I'll do the show if you're buying a bunch of shit. I don't know. It just got really awkward, and maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but it really did bother me because all he had to do was be like, yeah, I don't know, man, I'm not into that. And I'd have been like, oh, okay, bet. Because I don't ever like to pressure people into that stuff. If you don't want to do the show, man, please don't do it. Like, I don't want anybody to ever come on and be, like, uncomfortable. So, I don't know. It just really bothered me. This was the singer of Left Alone, Elvis Cortez. It just felt like he was trying to navigate a big sale out of me, and ultimately I did. I bought a bunch of stuff from him because he had some good records, but like I would have bought them anyways. Like he didn't have to talk to me like that. I don't know. Maybe I weirded him out. It's a possibility. We took a photo at some point during the day. I can't remember if it was before that or after that. Actually, I think it was before that. Actually, yeah, we took a picture and then I asked him. All right, Michael, be good, bro. Yeah, and look, dude, I'm probably reading too much into it. I'd like to talk to him again one of these days, and then like, hopefully I can like get a better read from him and just like won't ask him for that shit no more. I don't want to bother the guy. He's a cool dude, but you know, no, it seemed like he was being. I don't know how to explain it, Nitty. Like you had to be there. If you were there, you would have known what I mean. He had like this "I'm too cool for you" type shit, right? Like he was hanging out with a bunch of girls were hanging around him and stuff, and like it was like a "I'm too cool for that shit" type feeling. So I don't know. I feel like I can read people pretty well, and it definitely felt like, you know, all he had to do is just say no. Like he didn't have to have a weird attitude about it, but it is what it is, man. He's a cool enough dude. His music's really good too. So, Jordan, anybody that you want to get on the show that can do it? Oh man, Pedro scratched the crap out of me. I'll be very grateful. So it's all good either way though. I'm not tripping. But yeah, I do genuinely like his music a lot. So I'm not really tripping too hard. I would still really love to have him on the show because he did what was his label called? Was it Smelvis? And he did a bunch of good stuff with like Manic Hispanic. And I just want to have some like Latino representation on the channel, honestly. So maybe one of these days. So okay. In regards to what you said, Nitty, like you said, be cool. Be cool though. This person's giving you respect, show some love back. So I agree with that 110%, man. My point is that maybe I misunderstood something. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because I've only met him like 2 or 3 times. Facts. But 100%. I just really just wanted to. I just really like his band, you know. La Pobresca, and I don't know them. Oh, dude, I'm sure he would piss you off, especially if you're all wasted like this. But you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been bartending and waiting tables and owning a small business for a long, long time, and so I read people pretty well. And he had like a kind of a snooty thing going on, but it's all good though, man. It's all good. Most people I meet are fucking awesome, so the percentages are skewed in my favor, anyways. Maybe I'll talk to him again one day. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna email that fool. I'm gonna email him tomorrow and just be like, "Hey, what's up, dude? Want to do my show? What's the worst that can happen? He'll just ignore me." All right, I got 2 more songs. We're both one-man army, so just deal with it. Last word spoken. Let's go.
Tonight has finished me off again. I can't keep up with them. I never hear anything anyway. But your last word spoken, ring it through my head. Say goodbye. I'll touch base no more. These days I'm fucking from a weeping. So I'll be seeing you.
Oh, fuck! Alright, dude.
Tonight has finished me off again. I can't keep up with them. I never hear anything anyway. But your last word spoken, ring it through my head. Say goodbye. I'll touch base no more. These days I'm fucking from a weeping. So I'll be seeing you. What a day is the first day. It's looking from up here on my own island in the sun until the grey-lit skies and curse the last. I'll come back, I'll come down on me. Nothing more familiar than tomorrow's disease. Your last word spoken, echoed in the wind. Say goodbye. Your touch means no more. These days I'm fucking from a weeping. I'll be seeing you. Say goodbye. Your touch means no more. These days I'm fucking from a weeping. I'll be seeing you around. Say goodbye. Your touch means no more. These days I'm fucking from a weeping. I'll be seeing you around. It all comes back. It all come down on me. Nothing more familiar than tomorrow. In the thought of you.
Alright, this is my jam, dude. This one right here is my jammity jammity jam jam jiggity jam jam jam. I love this song. And Stacy, have a good night. This is it anyways. I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you, Nitty. I do think it's a great song as well. I'm glad that you like it. I sincerely there's not very many bands that I'd be like bummed out if people didn't like. I think I'd be bummed out if they didn't like One Man Army because it's such a good band and they do seem like great guys. Yeah, dude. All right, this is it right here.
I first met you way back when I knew we had nothing to say, but it was alright tonight. Where you gone now? I
Dude, what's the song called? My memory is so bad where they go, it doesn't matter at all till it's all over when we're dead and gone. Golly, man, I can't remember that song. That's another one that I really like a lot, but I love that band so much. Yeah, just been 3 hours and 15 minutes. Your boy's tired than a motherfucker. I love you guys. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Until next time, man. Just remember, if you need something, hit me up. Jordan, if you ever need something to talk about, just hit me up. Hit me up, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, Ignorant.